Okay, so I'm not here to tell anyone what to do with their lives, but you should look at your chart and you should see where you have major placements in your chart. Major placements being your big three or your big six. Big three is your sun, your moon, or your rising, aka your ascendant. And then the other three would be your Mars, your Mercury, or your Venus. Personally, I am a Gemini, Aries, Sag. With that being said, I also have a Gemini stellium, but just in like outer planets. What I've come to see is I personally don't do well when I'm trying to make things like quote unquote pretty in terms of the content. My most viral content is this: you staring at my forehead and my eyelashes, because you're listening to what I'm talking about. I'm yapping because Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of communication. Also, my midhaven is in Virgo. Virgo is also ruled by who? Mercury. So I learned very quickly, it's not about how pretty I make my content, it's about what the fuck I'm saying. Whereas there are plenty of content creators who don't ever say a word. They just get on there, show their outfits, show their hair, show their makeup, show their nails, and they make that shit work. It's not about what they're saying, it's about how they look. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure people can get on and talk too, but what I've come to see is that's usually the pattern. Content creators who are about the fashion and the looks, Capricorn energy or Virgo energy. People who are more on the fire sign side are maybe showing their workouts because they're fire, strength, bold, confident. Of course, we think of Bretman Rock as a Leo. Bretman Rock is ruled by the sun though, so of course he's meant to be seen in whatever he's doing. But you get the gist. So anyways, if you ever have any questions about this and you're trying to be a content creator but you're trying to figure out what that looks like, I do offer one-on-one clarity calls, and I do help clients when they're trying to be business owners, entrepreneurs, tap into their alignment, but also how to shift their mindset, utilize astrology, all of the above.